Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Jackie with a Q. Hey y'all, what's going on? Listen, I need to talk about a few things. I need to get some things straight, let some people know, get everything situated, right? When you out here in this dating world, it's some rules, okay? First of all, let me tell y'all this. Don't forget to make it happen for yourself. You got to make it happen for yourself, okay? Because if you single, all you got is you. All you got is you, right? Let me tell y'all. I had spoke about this when I first started my YouTube channel a couple years ago because it was a much needed conversation that I've had with my girlfriends. You know, I share what I share with my girlfriends, I share with y'all, right? Because we all going through the same thing, or we have, or we will at some point in life, right? So there's some things that you should have. Now this can apply to women, but I'm speaking from a female perspective. Guys, y'all got to make up your own things that you need. I'm going to speak for the women. I'm speaking for the women. The things that you must have before you even entertain trying to date. Before you even entertain trying to date. Okay? So I'm going to need y'all to get y'all pencils, pens, notebook, take some notes, all right? Because this is important. We want, how do I want to put this? We want to move forward, right? We got to move forward as a culture. We got to move forward as a people. We got to move forward as humans, right? We want to move forward. And in order to do that, I think we need to go back to school. I don't think everybody has completed their assignments, okay? So there are, I'm going to just name 5, but these are the 5 that you must have when you say, hey, I'm ready to date. Hey, I want a woman. Hey, I want a wife. These are things, guys, that should be had. None big, just regular, normal, everyday things. And I think things have shifted somewhere down the line. You know, I had been in a long-term relationship, didn't know what the dating pool was like. It's dirty, y'all. The dating pool is dirty and stinky, okay? So, because I love my black men, I'm going to just give y'all a little heads up. Just a little heads up. Don't take offense. Take heed, okay? So, the first thing that you must have is your own source of income. Now that don't necessarily mean you got to have a job, or you got to have a high paying job, or you got to make a lot of money. Have your own source of income. If you digging ditches, if you picking cans, whatever it is, as long as you do what you need to do to take care of yourself. And if you think you're going to date somebody, you need a few dollars to date. Now I don't know about these new wave men that think women don't require dating and courting. I don't know. We not on that, right? But I see a lot of that going on. Somebody want to come over your house. Come over to my house for what? I don't even know you, sir. What you coming over here to do? I sits in here. You must entertain me. We must go have some fun. We want to try to create memories. Okay? Ain't no coming over sitting in my house like we in the 5th grade. No, that's another level of the relationship if it gets to that point. When you come to a woman's house, y'all already been around each other, y'all know each other, y'all comfortable with each other. Because let me tell you something, guys, in case y'all didn't know. Inviting a stranger to your home, if it's a woman that know her worth and about her business, it's uncomfortable. I'm just tell y'all, in case didn't nobody tell y'all didn't know. It's uncomfortable to have a stranger in your house. So what we going to do? Especially if you're not entertaining, especially if you're not a conversationalist. What are we going to do? Then I got to get the TV. I got to get the remote. Try to figure out, you like this? You like that? You want to see this? I seen that already. What about this? Don't like that. See, once you be around each other and get to know each other, you know what he like, and it'll be easier when you come to the house, sit down, kick your shoes off, and get comfortable. Right off rip, no sir. Don't like it. We don't want it. Now, they may not tell you, but because I've noticed that men can be a little pushy with that. And now I have to downright tell some dudes 2-3 times, no, I'm uncomfortable. I just had to tell a guy the other day, I don't know you. And I'm not going anywhere with you. Let's have some phone conversations. Let's get to know one another for a minute. I need to see if you crazy. You need to see if I'm crazy. Or we need to see if each other's level of crazy will match. Okay? So guys, think of something to do on a date. It could be, let's say you ain't got no money. Be creative. Pack up some bologna sandwiches and take me to the park. Let's have a walk around the park. If she likes you, that will suffice. If she likes you, initially. You know, you can't do that. Every date can't be like that. But if she likes you, that will suffice. Use your brain. Be creative. You know what I'm saying? Go on a nature walk. Take her to the zoo. I don't know. Just think of something. Think of something to do that will match your pockets. Okay? We're not asking you to fly us in a jet, put us on a yacht. Something simple so that we can create memories and sit down and talk. You can take us to the, what's that one place called? The buffet place? Take us there. We can eat. We can eat food, talk. That way you get to know a little bit. You know what they like to eat. You know how they eat. Never forget, this guy took me to a very nice a riverboat. And it was a standstill riverboat, right? It used to be a gambling boat. And they had unlimited crab legs, right? And I'm not really into crab legs. I like them, but I don't have to have them. You know, it ain't nothing like, ooh, the crab legs, right? And we got the crab. He got the crab, the unlimited. They came in a bucket. Child was so, and his house was neat, clean, perfect, fine, wonderful. Child, we got to that restaurant. He was eating like a savage, like he was a caveman, like he had never ate before. I'm talking about spit, chewing fast, stuff all around. I needed to see that, though. I needed to see that. Now, it didn't make me not like him. I just knew, okay, this is what you do, right? So, guys, we want to date. We want to be courted. Show us the interest. In order to do that, you got to have your own income. If that means you got to save up for a month, so be it. She'll appreciate that. Okay? Number two. And if you grown ass Negroes, don't get this together. If y'all don't get this together, you must have your own place of residence. We don't want you living with your mama. A lot of times, men my age, they mama probably dead, so now you live with their daughter. Stop it. I'm not coming over there with mama and sitting on the couch with you and mama. We don't want to do that. I am not coming over there and be a spectacle for your daughter and her husband and the grandkids to sit there and look at me. I don't want to have to take the walk of shame coming out your little bedroom or your little basement. I met a guy, he lived in the garage. Stop that, guys. If we as women, see, this is the problem. If we as women can struggle, when I tell you struggle, I got to go pay my rent now. I ain't got all of it, right? If we can struggle, so can you. You are the head. You the provider. You the top. You the man, right? And once you get to know it, this is a thought. Just think about this. You like her, she like you, and y'all get to know each other. Boom, y'all put y'all things together and be as one. Then it won't be so hard. I'm so tired of meeting these old ass players. What you waiting on? The angels to come? What is you waiting on? Right? Have your own place to live. We don't want to sit up there with mama and them, and we don't want to be the spectacle for your grandkids. And I like your shoes. I like your hair. It's embarrassing. We don't want to do that. It don't feel good. Okay? It don't feel good. And please, don't have a roommate. Let me tell y'all something. I talk a lot of guys have roommates. I didn't find this out till I moved in the South. Up north, dudes ain't roommating. Just think about this, guys. You like a lady, you bring her to your house, but your guy friend lives there. Do you know how uncomfortable that is? And she don't know him. She don't barely know you. She really don't know him, right? Do you know how uncomfortable that is? Think about that. It's uncomfortable. Right? We don't want to be, I don't want to be a mandatory. I got my own bedroom. We don't want to be in your bedroom. I don't know you're enough to be in your bedroom. We want to sit on the couch, watch TV, play cards, play dominoes, laugh and joke, eat, drink, whatever we doing. Then here come Buster walking through. It's uncomfortable. Let's say you do spend the night. Let's say that the lady spends the night. Now she got to get up and do the walk of shame. Buster sit on the couch eating cereal. You need your own, guys. Need your own. Understand times is hard. Lord knows I understand times is hard. You gotta sacrifice for a minute. Okay? Number 3. This is so important, child. This is so important. This is so important. Right? And I've mentioned this to dudes, and sometimes they get upset. They get upset. Why? I don't know. You must have your own car. You must have a mode of transportation. Now, that means you got a horse and buggy, you got a moped, something to carry her around in when y'all go on the date. Now, I've had guys say, well, you got a car. Okay, I got a car. So then, I'm going to come get you. Okay? When I come get you, I feel like the dude. If I feel like the dude, what that make you? Ponder on that for a moment, right? We don't want to do that. Now we like you, we done did it. We done did it. See, me and my girlfriend, we done did that already. We done been down that road. We ain't doing that to 50 plus. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'll even ride on the handlebars. You got a bike? Put me on the handlebars. Okay? We're not doing that. I am not coming to pick you up. I remember one time was a guy lived by me. He was nice to me. He didn't have a car, so okay, I'm trying to be flexible. You know, I'm new at the dating, so I'm just trying to do, you know, go with the flow. I would go get him. Now, he lived near me, and he knew I would say I'm on my way. I'll be there in a minute. I still got to wait 5-10 minutes in your driveway till you come downstairs. You knew I was coming. We had a date. We had a plan. Well, I got to wait all this time. Just when I call you and say I'm on my way, say, hey, give me a few minutes. That's it. That's it, right? So you must have your car. And I'm going to tell you why. As a woman, we want to sit in the car and feel all dainty and ladylike and Google-eye at you while you driving, rub your hand, rub your leg. We want to be a woman. We want to feel feminine. We want to do some womanly things. Now, I got to drive. I got to look. I can't talk. I can't do it. I got to pay attention. I can't talk right now, nigga. I got to look. What? Can't do that. While you sitting over there linked back. I can't even enjoy you because I got to drive and pay attention. Just think about these things. These are just some things to think about, right? Things to think about. Now, I used to think if that's all the 3 you needed, that's it. But since I've been out in this dating pool for a minute, I realized I had to make an addendum. What you got to have, Lord have mercy, what you got to have is good sense. Good sense. I have talked to so many dudes that are just as retarded as can be. You must have good sense. You must be a thinker. You must be logical. Listen, guys, you are the head. You can't lead me if you dumb as a box of rocks. Where we going? You can't lead me. We as women want to be led. We want to be around somebody that has more sense than us, or at least as much as us. Somebody that's a thinker, a problem solver. We looking for a problem solver. Tired of solving all the goddamn problems. Tired of that. We tired of doing all the thinking. That's why we can't sleep at night. We thinking. We just want to exhale and not breathe, not do nothing. Just, we don't want to do nothing. Just want to let you handle it. Let you be the man that you is. That's all. That's all. I'm just telling y'all. The good sense is important. And number 5. And this is so important. This is an addendum. And then you can say, am I ready to date or am I not? Gotta be honest. If you got a wife, we need to know that. If you got a girlfriend, we need to know that. If you got 3 baby mamas and 2 of them will fight you, we need to know that. We need to know that. Okay? We need to know those things. All right, guys? Listen. I love black men. Ain't doing no bashing. I got girlfriends all over the country. I thought it was just me at first because I was new to the scene. No. All my friends all around the country. Okay? Now, take that, study it, change up a few things, and come on back out here with us because we want you and we need you. We need you. All right? Anyway, y'all, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please do that. All right?